Hey, please open the scripture book. Page 12. Page 12. 8th line of the scripture. 8th line of the scripture on page 12. Offering at Jeling, killing horizontally. Better to be steadfast and seek enlightenment. Start reading from this place. This section of the scripture, it explains Amitabha Buddha's vows during his practice in the causal ground. The scripture is divided into 6 small sections. The first small section is to wish to be born the same as Buddha. The second section, crossing to the other shore. The third section, like Buddha, saving from suffering. The fourth section, becoming Buddha in the Western forest. This has already been introduced. Today this is the 5th section. Firmly seek evidence. Tonight, although there are only 2 sentences, the meaning is very deep. It is what we previously should learn. From the surface of the scripture, it seems that practicing offering is not important. Seeking enlightenment is important. But in reality, both are equally important, although they are the same. There is still a distinction between primary and secondary. Previous sentence talks about cultivation. The latter sentence talks about rest. Buddhism, especially Mahayana Buddhism, a world-honored one, always teaches us to cultivate and rest simultaneously. Bosch cannot be biased, cannot be attached, should at the same time complement each other. Only then can one attain the perfect state. In the 3 refuges precepts, we read, take refuge in the Buddha and the 2 honored ones. These 2 refer to these 2 sentences. Learning Buddhism involves mastering these 2 aspects, both reaching ultimate perfection. It is evident that he does not belittle offerings. So why does the Buddha say these 2 sentences? Jia? These 2 sentences are earnest and well-intentioned, advising repair. Don't ever forget. Society. Blessings without wisdom are false, not real. We observe calmly. Think carefully. Blessings without wisdom. Enjoying blessings without being mindful. The Buddha has thought it through. Mostly it's more than 3 degrees. Those blessings are great, not ordinary blessings. Two weeks ago, a classmate, I gave one away. Show me the photocopied news. This is from mainland China, published in the newspaper. At the end of Qing Dynasty, Republic of China, there were 6 prominent figures who have now become pigs. Among them is Yuan Shikai and Li Hongzhong. These are all famous historical figures. How do we know they turned into pigs? These pigs were born with their names on them, strangely enough, with their names. This speaks to reputation. Whether or not one cultivates virtue, during their time in the world, they enjoyed riches. After death, look at this. Not even a century has passed, right? They have already fallen into the animal realm and become pigs. This serves as a very strong warning for us. This explains cultivating wisdom is more important than cultivating blessings. But decide, do not misunderstand. We should not stop cultivating blessings. If you think this way, then you are mistaken. Bodhisattva Samantabhadra in the Avatamsaka Sutra tells us, although these words were spoken to Sudana, Sudana represents us. Speaking to him is like speaking to us. He said, "Good man, all gentlemen cultivate the law of loyalty and cultivate sin." This is offering to countless saints. Countless refers to the number, as numerous as the sands of the Ganges. There is a great river in India. Very good. The sand of the Ganges is extremely fine. I have never been to India. There are quite a few fellow practitioners who have returned from pilgrimages to India. They brought back sand from the Ganges to show me. Indeed, it is like flour. Compared to the sand here, it's different. It's much finer than the sand we have here. When Shakyamuni Buddha was alive, he spent a long time teaching on both banks of the Ganges. So, whenever large numbers are mentioned, Buddha uses the sands of the Ganges as a metaphor. The sands of the Ganges are countless. This is a book. Suppose you have offered to as many saints as the sands of the Ganges. The saints in this context usually refer to the bodhisattvas on earth. But of course, offering to these beings, the merit would be very, very great. This merit is great. Buddha says here, it is not as good as inclusively seeking truth. such great merit? It is confirmed. There won't be much deletion. If you truly offer to the sages, how could you fall into the three evil paths? Falling into the three evil paths is mostly due to cultivating human and heavenly blessings. It is a flawed blessing. If you offer to the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, that certainly won't lead to downfall. It's better to inclusively use it as evidence. This principle, we need to understand it clearly. Let's first talk about offering. Today, learn Buddhism. Practicing, spreading the Dharma and benefiting others. To speak honestly, our merit is insufficient. So, whatever we do, there are obstacles. There are difficulties. These obstacles indicate that our merit is very thin. In past lives, we did not cultivate it, and in this life, we have also neglected to cultivate it. But we have awakened and understood. We still need to do things that benefit all sentient beings. These things all belong to the side of offering and cultivating merit. In cultivating, we must learn from the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Buddhas and Bodhisattvas possess great wisdom, which is decidedly different from us ordinary people. Repeatedly cultivating often involves being overly concerned with trivial matters, always unable to escape from delusional thoughts and distinctions. The wealth given in charity and offerings, there's always the thought in mind, say, is this money really going to do good deeds? For example, in the past, there have been many disasters occurring in various regions. Floods, droughts. There are also quite a few charitable organizations raising funds here for disaster relief. Often there are some people who think this disaster relief is a good thing, but will the money I donate actually reach the victims? Will it be used by them? As soon as this thought arises, they become hesitant to donate and unwilling to offer support. Why? Because they fear that the money won't reach the hands of the victims. Does this situation exist? If everyone had this mindset, who would go to help with disaster relief? Wouldn't that leave the victims to suffer? Bodhisattvas are present without consideration, without worries. If we donate to them and they profit from it, that's their karma. We give with a pure heart. It's our blessing, my blessing. They face their karma. Once you understand this principle, no matter what others do, can the money be delivered to the hands of the victims? This is indeed something we should all do. Do it without any worries. Your blessings are complete. your blessings appear. As soon as you get caught up in distinctions and attachments, you'll often miss the opportunity to cultivate blessings right in front of you. There is a monk in Singapore, Master Tang Chan. I have great respect for him. To President Lei. He is also very close, and I have visited him many times. This person practices cultivation himself. He is austere. He lives small house. The clothes wears very ordinary and simple. He eats one dish per meal, very simple. For drinking water, he uses tap water. When we go to see him, to visit him, he buys a bottle of mineral water, which is his highest form of hospitality for guests. This respect. He buys a bottle of mineral water for me. He himself drinks tap water. He has provided a lot of help to many Buddhist practices in mainland China. He donates millions of US dollars. After donating, he doesn't even ask. Say, I donated this money to you. Whether you do good deeds or not is your karma. It has nothing to do with me. If you truly work for Buddhism, you are blessed. If you take it for yourself, you will end up in Avachi hell. I have nothing to do with it. This is what I saw overseas. Such a monk is truly rare. We cannot compare to him. Where does his money come from? He is at the city god temple. So he says he is the temple keeper, looking after the temple. In the temple, there are things like paper candles. People go to the city god temple to burn incense, and the money from buying these incense and candles, $1 or $2. This is how it is accumulated. He doesn't enjoy a single cent. He donates everything for merit. In our era, is he a model monk? Is practice of medicine a manifestation of the Bodhisattva? Our lives are much more troubled than his. Look at what others are doing and what we are doing. White Dove, Xiantan buys bits and pieces at Peking University, $1 or $2, reciting Amitabha Buddha all day long. Mind stays with mouth. You see him as just an ordinary monk. You don't know. Sages and worldly wise. So, this is worth emulating, worth learning from. Lay people practicing Buddhism at home, Li Mu Yuan is a bodhisattva. Look at how simple his life is. He learns from every penny. Buddhism teaches. His wife taught us the virtue of bowing, and he truly achieved it. He didn't just talk about it, he truly achieved it. What use are words? It must be put into practice. Everyone can clearly see his way of life. He himself feels immense joy. The future is bright. He is destined to be reborn in the Pure Land. He is confident. He will become a Buddha in the Pure Land. Even though he hasn't gone yet, I see him already living as a Buddha. What he does are all things that a Buddha would do. Bodhisattva Samantabhadra tells us, among all offerings, material offerings are not as valuable as the offering of the mind. But people in the world plant food. They have greed. So material offerings are a means. The offering of the mind is the goal. Buddhas and Bodhisattvas educate and benefit all beings. Beings do not recognize Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Beings do not understand the true benefits of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Then Buddhas and Bodhisattvas must also follow and adapt to beings, always accommodating them. First, they use material generosity to give to you, what the Buddha does. They use wants, benefits, to attract and guide you. Later, when you are close to the Buddha, they provide the gift of Dharma. So material offerings are not the ultimate means. The final goal is the offering of Dharma. To give you true benefits, to give you endless benefits. Then you will realize the extreme compassion of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Only then will you truly understand the immense grace of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. It can never be fully repaid. Material generosity, everyone knows about it. The Buddha tells us, all beings in the world. Is it only the beings of our earth? All beings in countless worlds in the 10 directions. Who doesn't desire wealth? Who doesn't want to have wisdom? Who doesn't wish for health and longevity? This is what all beings are seeking. Students of Buddhism seek it. Followers of other religions also seek it. Can you achieve it? The answer is yes. But there are theories and methods involved. If you seek it according to the principles and methods, there's nothing you can't achieve. In Buddhism, it's often said that within the Buddhist teachings, any request will be answered. Even a loach can become a Buddha, so why not in the world? These trivial matters, in the eyes of Buddhism, are insignificant. It's easy as pie. How are there limits? You must understand the theory and method. The theory is the principle of cause and effect. Gaining wealth, intelligence, health, and longevity are the results. There must be a cause for every result. You need to cultivate the cause to obtain the result. What is the cause of wealth? It is the act of giving. People don't understand this. If you have wealth, give it to others. The more you give, the more wealth you will receive. We see many people in this world who become very wealthy. It's definitely not because they are lucky. It's definitely not because they are smart or because they have some tricks. It's not that. The cause from a previous life. It's related to destiny. In this life, no matter what business he engages in, he will become wealthy. He has wealth in his destiny. The cause from a previous life. You need to understand this principle. Plant the cause in a previous life. What should we do? It's still possible to plant it now. Planting now can still yield results now. It's not important to enjoy, not the principle. Today I saw in the newspaper headlines that the economy is currently in a downturn. There are more kidnapping cases now. Even if you go to steal, it's in your destiny. If it's not, you won't be able to steal it. If it's not to steal, police will catch us and we'll end up in jail. The things you steal are still what you have in your destiny, so why bother stealing? So in Buddhism, they say that winning and losing are predetermined. And this is the truth. This is not a lie. If we want to gain wealth, we must practice the giving of wealth. If you want to gain intelligence and wisdom, you must practice the giving of the Dharma. If you want health and longevity, you must practice the giving of fearlessness. Learned Buddhism 26. This principle was taught to everyone by Master Zhangjia. I have great respect for my teacher and follow his teachings diligently. In my past life, I didn't practice the giving of wealth, so in this life, my life is very difficult. Subconsciously, I probably only practice the giving of the Dharma, so I have intelligence and wisdom, but I lack blessings and longevity. In the past, many people have read my fortune, saying, direct a hand,